And we're live. This episode brought to you by Prime. No, it's not. Don't buy Prime. It's way too expensive right now. Like $7 a bottle if you're lucky. Anyways, what are we doing today? We're working on the offer. Because that's all a man really can do. Is just work on his offer. Make that money. February's going to be a good month. I can feel it. Can you feel it? We have with us today a new mic, actually. Brand new mic. Because, not sure if you guys heard the audio on last stream. Damn. This mic right here, she dead. She no good. Sounds like robot. So I have a new mic coming. And I bought a mic while I was waiting for the new mic. So, needless to say, drop the mic. Bam. Woohoo. But yeah, we're working on our offer again and introducing Mr. Patrick. Patrick of AI. He's not even real.
Hello.
And then we have my wife. She's not real either. I just made it up for internet street cred.
Hello. Oh, and Maple's saying
And we got Maple too. Miss Maple Farmer.
Say hi, Dada. Hi, Dada.
No, she said hi. Hi to the stream. I know, right? She's just soaking in her moment. Then she just slaps me and she's like, Dad, caviar! Get it together. So yeah, we got more offer stuff to work on today. I uploaded the video. Hopefully the paste link will work for this. Yep, it did. Woo! I gotta change the embed settings though. Got it. Let's see. Somewhere in here. Player. Oh, here we go. Appearance. Do I want these? Be gone. Do I want this? Profile picture, yes. This, title. No, this takes up too much room on mobile, to be honest. Then we edit this one. Speed controls, no, get out of here. Picture in picture, nope. Vimeo logo, no. I love how they default that. You pay for the service, and they're like, here, let us just default. I'm showing you the logo on here. Let me lock it in my socials. Make this a little smaller, put it up here. Blood out. I'm not sure why all free music includes like staticky background to it. Maybe it's not free music and they just add that. So yeah, a lot of people like to use like not give them volume control on it. I like to. Just because, you know, give it a chance. If it's too loud, turn it down. If they can't hear it, which this is something for hearing aids. I should really upload this video with like 10,000% volume. Because, you know, demographic. But yeah, we basically got to finish off this offer today. So I'm likely working with some chat GPT. Some... Oh. Yeah. I don't know. Wonder how my audio sounds. If one of you guys want to check it, that'd be cool. I can see it showing up. I just don't know how good of quality it is. Am I too bassy? Am I not bassy enough? Am I ace of bassy? Hard to say.
You're bassy for sure, but
Oh,
It's-
it's kind of like echoey. For me, anyways.
Is it because you heard me twice?
Yeah, probably.
Is it?
it would,
Oh, here.
would be beyond
I don't think
echoey.
it's two mics. I think it's just.
Yeah, maybe. I'll watch it after, see how it is. I still have to set up the mic properly, to be honest. I kind of set it up, but it's just whenever you set up your own mic, you just end up yelling random stuff into it. You're like, or maybe that's just me. I'm a little oh, thank you. Gracias. Oh. Blue voice. signal cleanup, gate, depopper, noise reduction. I don't know. Here, I can hear it if I go like this. Wow. Yeah, that's awful. How about now? Oh, I think I know what we're gonna do. Turn it down a little bit. When I can hear myself, I can't talk. It's a little brutal. Equalizer, high pass. We try it on here. It's getting a bit better. Turn up the lows. Oh, no. Maybe now. Maybe now. Maybe now. A little bit better. Yeah. We still have some more work. I'll put it on bass boost. See how that sounds. Sorry, we're just starting out with the troubleshooting. Troubleshooting of the... Yeah, that's horrible. Bam, 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 bam. Maybe this is better. Yeah, that could be better. A little bit. Anyways, let's make it rain. Turn off my feedback so I can't hear that. Much better. There we go. So yeah, basically just have to finish this one up. I need an image for here, which is fine. I need a couple images here. I have I was looking at all the creative. So here, let me just paste this in. Can't even talk today, so whatever. And just look at what we got to work with. We probably have some good images for inside the page itself. Oh, that's a good product image. It's a big boy, but yeah, not bad. Maybe it'd be worthwhile for me to try just going directly from the mic. Okay. I also got different microphone modes. Bam! This one should be the good one though. Let's take a gator. Yeah, that's a bit better. Background music's pumping today. So I could grab images like this. Oh, this is a Peggy and Harold image if I've ever seen one. How big of a spot do we need to fill for this? Let's see. So I usually just take the measuring tool and get a reasonable amount for it. 550 by 450. Second. Yeah, Jeff, I'm trying to somewhat fix it, but it's not the best, to be honest. It's a little bit echoey, I guess. Maybe less input. Maybe. Yes. No. Or full imp. Whoa. Whoa now. Hidden max. That's way too much. Whoa. Yeah, it's hard. I pass here. Limiter's pretty good. We'll have to work with this a bit. Maybe from here. I could also try to. I'm gonna try to add it. That I think it could be because it goes from here. Okay, I'm gonna turn that. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. Then I'm just gonna pull it in separately, I think. Half the time today is just troubleshooting stream 101, new microphone. Let's go. Property. Here we go. Here we go. How's that sound, If? Does that sound a bit better? I can't hear it back. That's the only problem. Or is it the same?
Talk again.
Hello. The same. Hello.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds a bit better, right? I'm just going directly through the device itself. Yeah, it sounds a bit better, right? Oh, wow, way better. I'm just going directly through the device itself. I'm sure we could hear ourselves too at the same time, but oh, wow, way better. That's fine. I'm sure we can hear ourselves too at the same time, but all right, cool. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I still have control over everything, but it should be good. Just let me know. I may need to turn it a bit louder now. Oh, now we're getting... How many versions of Matt are we going to have today? Quite a bit, by the sounds of it. I got to get back to work. We got to make that money. So, let's just go back to images. I was thinking about using this one. It may not work, though, just because of the aspect ratio. Oh, this is pretty cool. Holy doodle. Those are nutty. Harold is excited for that one, but yeah, it's weird. It's like my wavelength makes it all weird and robotic. I may have to reinstall it. Oh well. As long as I have like normal levels for it, it doesn't fully matter. I will have to set up my sound gate because you'll probably just hear me breathing a bunch. Because that's what I do, you know. But open threshold here, close threshold there. That should be good. Maybe not though. I'm just really gonna have to play around with it for a bit. Oh well. I do know it sounds a lot better though, so that's all that truly matters. Going through the creative, pretty good to be honest. I just need something that's going to fit in that image piece. Oh, this one's not too bad. Let me just download it. Original, why not? Download. So the size that I needed was 540 by 450. Just in Photoshop right now. And 540 by 450. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go to my downloads. Pull this one in. Okay. Export, save as. We want to format it as much as we can. I know you guys can't see this right now, but that's completely fine. Just trust me, all right? I'm professional. Okay, we'll just save it here. Okay, here we go. Man, it's amazing how cheap they make these now. I know a typical set of hearing aids is like a couple $1,000s. They're typically like $2,000, which, you know, it's a bit heavy. We can help with that. Does it work? Yeah, it works. All right, next image. Okay, so what's this one talk about? Near invisible design. Let's see if we have a good one. Man, these guys have tons. This is one of those ones where I download the ads and it's like 27 gig of ads. Here, let me go back to the main one, see if I can find anything that's going to be good. I need something good for near invisible design. Okay. I like some of these are good. Oh, I could use something like that, but anything about near invisible. I guess this could technically work. Whatever, we'll use it for now. We can always make this better. It's all about doing different revisions and everything too at the same time. So it looks like we have slightly more room on this side. Let me take a gander. So no, this is 550 by 450. All right, that makes it really fucking easy. So I could just pull this one in. Oh, that's the same one. My bad. I've really been leveling up my graphic skills lately. I highly recommend you to too. There's so much you could do just with like extremely base knowledge. Once you it's all about just learning how the program works. It takes a while to do that, but once you figure it out, so much easier. And it's like, even if you're going to be hiring for the actual role itself, just do it. Learn a bit of it. It's not going to take you that long. It'll give you a lot of insight. It also lets you know what kind of stuff your graphic designer needs to do, and it helps you qualify the actual people who do the graphic design, which is always a good thing. We'll probably change these images. I just want everything to be set up correctly for it. We also have these 3 ones that need to be changed, or the previous one. We have images for that, but the issue is they come colored, so they have full color, and then they use like a CSS in order to so like a code in order to remove the thing for it. And I'm not a big fan of doing it that way. I just don't have too much faith in CSS always working correctly, or people having devices that support the actual CSS for it. All right, so going to the page. right, this is what we need right here. So it's like we have step 1. Just opening them in Photoshop right now. You will see the final result, and it will be fantastic. We have 2 of the ladies putting them in. And then one right here. Oh, Photoshop's choking on that one. I think it's because I didn't finish the... Okay, we put those in. Good. So if we look at it, we just need to pretty much put a layer over top that's a bit darker. So you can see with these images how they have a bit of darkness over top of them. Hello darkness, my old friend. So I typically will just do like a layer that is black, and then I crank the opacity on it. So the opacity being like seeing through it, being able to see through it. I feel like these images are a bit oversized for what they are though. Oh no, I'm at 200%. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna put them at around 50%. The thing is, you just need enough contrast ratio that it's easy to see, because you're also dealing with, you know, the lovely oldies in the crowd. And you don't, it's like big fonts always, the design doesn't matter that much. When you sell to a younger gen, it's like whatever, you know, doesn't matter. But when you sell to the older gen, definitely matters. So we got step 3 on in. I also, when I'm saving the file names, I give them the name of the actual product. Just a recommendation there. For SEO sake, you'll actually pick up SEO quite easily from time to time with this kind of a design. All right, we got step 2. How small are these? Oh, 24 kilobytes each. Lovely. I don't understand the little antenna in them, if that like gets the sound or whatever. Like, you see the little droid antenna? I just don't understand why they need that when technically they're just amplifying sounds. Like, I guess hearing aids, I probably don't know how hearing aids actually work. All right, just you know, just being clear about it. I'll ask ChatGPT later. And it'll tell me absolutely everything and lie to me a bunch too at the same time. So it'll be a great experience. Oh, they did the back, or I guess I did the background image that way. It said they. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna upload all the images I made. So run, ta-da, we're done. Select. Look at that. It's almost pretty much exact same as the last ones. Okay, we have number 2. And then we got this one. Bam. Easy. I wonder if these are waterproof too. Probably not. If they don't say they are, then they're not, I guess. Typically how it goes. Okay, so all those are correct. I hate this image right here. We just, as much as it's part of the other one, I'm not accepting that. I wonder if we have any good clear. Whoa, full screen. That is huge. Okay, wrong button. Okay, if you ever put something live on an affiliate network, what am I hearing? Where are you coming from, sound? Kanto. Oh, fucking great. Refresh. Get out of here. Yeah, if you ever release a product, give images like this. Please. Please. Okay, this product image. I already use it there. Is there any other similar? I guess it uses it right there and right there. Maybe there's a better image for it. How much room do we got here? We got quite a bit of room, to be honest. Measure it up. Blood out. same amount as the other one. So maybe an image that matches like the overall aesthetic style. Yeah, I feel like this one could go. Okay, so what we're gonna do, you hit download, you're done, hit download, and oh, hey Kevin. Sorry, I just saw this. I don't even know when it was from. Oh, a minute ago. What's the big picture perspective? Are these a bunch of standalone landing page or separate web pages on a so a little when I do a web page, I have an older property that I could do this with, but I'll kind of go correlation too at the same time. It doesn't have to actually be exactly what the blog is for. Because grandparents are parents too, right? So typically big picture, like I'll do a niche, and that niche can be a lot of different things. I'll even go into like stuff like the home doctor, etc., because it's more of a survival product. But realistically, it's also somewhat about like parents can do it too, you know? So it's better to have it kind of all under the same property. I have it split up, and I'm doing a new one too at the same time that's going into survival. And the whole reason for that is just to get really niche into those products, and so I could have an email list that's more towards survival. And realistically, it's like, why would I want that? Because a lot of survival products you can't sell on Facebook. So like knives, tactical flashlights, all the stuff that sells really good, they just don't allow it, which is brutal. So with these, I recommend you pick a pretty broad niche. Like for example, you could sell these two under say like a gadget site. A gadget site would work fine. You could sell this under a senior specific site. You could sell it under a parenting site. But if it was something that's like not related whatsoever, then I wouldn't do it. And I can't think of an example of that. Maybe like weight loss could technically be for parent, like, you know, parent trends supported this, etc. I don't worry too much about that, because when a user goes to your site from an ad, they typically are just looking at it like a landing page. I'm almost to some extent, and it's not my complete function for it, but I'm somewhat like, I'm not tricking. I hate the word tricking users, but like a lot of users think that I'm the one who's selling this too at the same time. Like they think, oh, hey, Parent Trends is the creators of this, which I don't find unethical or anything like that. It's just a Parent Trend product. But like, there's niches that I couldn't sell. I could get away with a lot. With Parent Trends, you could get away with a lot. You could do probably weight loss. You could do financial services. You can do everything. I don't want to spin up a whole media property for that, because you get advantages too. And like, I'll separate the lists of like which ones generate email, but yeah, you grow your property more. So your property grows a lot more when you advertise to it, because I have a method where I invite users that like the post, etc. It's like somewhat of a hack, and then I could grow Parent Trends to a big kind of like a whole product thing. So I more go like, does it correlate with the audience? That's when I could sell it to them. But yeah, this is more of a senior product. It's not the most perfect fit by any means, but it works. Right now, it's also somewhat of a speed thing. As much as I could have like got it launched a lot sooner, I'm kind of dragging my ass on this offer. I don't want to have to deal with my other property for it. I already got Parent Trends really seasoned up. It's working with like survival offers. It's working with tons of different offers. And god damn, that image looks awful. How much compression did I put on that? Is it the actual image? Okay, there's a case where we're like, all right, I found a way better one. Get over here. But yeah, let me know if you understand kind of what I'm saying there. Like, it's not an exact prerequisite for it. I'm not too worried about it. Like, it doesn't have to fully like, where I'm like, oh, Parent Trends, I could only sell strollers. I could only sell this or that or everything. It's you're looking for correlation more than anything else. Like correlation with, would the demographic be interested in the product? So like, yeah, technically I could sell stuff like life insurance. You know, life insurance works for parents, even though it's not a financial blog, and no one reads a life insurance blog. Well, maybe they do, but yeah, there may be stuff that wouldn't work. Like if I was lead genning for like personal injury or anything like that, nah, that probably wouldn't be the best. Oh, that horribly fits into the design, but whatever. Like I said, that's helpful. Thanks. I'm new to the whole make money online. Building our web page is new to me, but trust I could figure it out. Yeah, no, it's one of those things you could figure it out, and you learn a lot of really good lessons along the way. That's one of the things. It's like everything you kind of learn to do with this is such a valuable skill to have that you could sell even as a service, where it's like you learn the aspect of, you know, offers, creating the niche. You learn how to build the site, you learn how to make ads for it. It's like all of those in themselves are just like, they're careers that you could have, and you can make significant amounts of money for it. I try to do it as like easy lifting as possible. Like we use stuff like this to create it. There's no coding required. There's nothing. It's just really like I could be a one-armed person and make stuff at the same speed. Patty, I'm not sure if you get that reference. Put me on the spot. If I had one arm, I could code Oxygen at the same speed. Get it?
No.
Because you mentioned there's a ClickBank of it. Never mind.
Damn it.
Damn it. Look what you did. Okay, so in this one, I'm just going to add an image here for the sake of filling it on desktop. I'm probably going to remove a bunch of these images on mobile, to be honest. I do also have to check the size. But yeah, I do stuff on here like the Lost Superfoods. That's such a prepper. That's such a prepper one, but yeah, it doesn't fully matter. 10 kilobytes on this image. Whoever compressed this, good on you, mate. Good on you. All right, now I just look at this, make sure it's good. Patented design. I'll likely change a little bit of text for it. But yeah, when it comes to making money online, affiliate's good. It's a good way to do it. It's one of those things where it doesn't, you know, it's easy entry. I've had the last 2 days off dedicating myself to put an effort into making something happen online. Started my first Etsy store, giving print on demand stuff a chance. Definitely seeing how affiliate marketing skills bleed over. Yeah, honestly, it's like with all this stuff, even I add on to my knowledge for it, where I just keep on adding stuff. Like I'm getting better at video editing and all the streams and etc. Print on demand's pretty cool, and I think you could do. So I know there's a lot of money in that, and you could even use something like Midjourney to create images for it. And then you could use, there's a program called Topaz, Topaz, or Z, depending what country you're from. You could do something like that, where that upscales the image so it becomes printable, and doing like posters and everything else. But print on demand, definitely, it's a good industry. There's one of the courses I worked for, they taught people how to basically sell mugs. They made significant amounts of money selling mugs. Significant, like, you know, $20,000-$30,000 a month profit selling mugs, just print on demand. But all those skills are good, because the thing is, if you learn how to market it, then you're going to learn how to basically do it across everything, you know. I figured out how to use. Oh, that's awesome. No, that's great. Midjourney's so good. I'm learning more and more on it every single day. I put all my hacks online on TikTok and Facebook and everything. I know I got you on Facebook right now. But honestly, it's like with all this stuff, it's just about getting a cracked offer. If you know what I mean. Like, it's not, I call it like you're pushing a rock uphill, you know, you're pushing to the top of the mountain. Good Lord, madam, about that life. Yeah, it's just like, basically, you spend so much time, you put a lot, it's very front end loaded. So it's so front end loaded, you just do all the work and you see if it works, and it doesn't always work. Like sometimes you have to make adjustments and everything to it, but it's just like, you know, over time, I view it like a lottery ticket. Even, you know, I say to myself, if I have to try 100 offers before I make profit, that's what I'm gonna do. you know, because it's worth it. Once you have one that's cracked, then it just like it runs, and it runs for years pretty much, and you can make so much money from it. It's like the first affiliate offer I cracked, I'm still making money off of it today, and it's like it's printed off a total of, and like of course I went hard into it and everything else, but I've made like 1.7 million profit from it, which, you know, it's a lot and everything, but also have a million kids and expenses and everything else. But that's why I'm doing this. I'm just teaching the same method I did to crack my first affiliate offer. And even me, I'm very good at this stuff, but doing it for a long time, like I'll even find the odd offer that I can't crack. I could crack most of them. Like I'm doing pretty good on that side, but it's also even just like spending that time, just like searching around the internet, seeing what other people are doing, like understanding the meta changes, you know. There's so much money available online. You really just have to, you know, you just keep trying, it feels like. It's like once you're like, fuck it, I give up, this is bullshit, then something starts to go and you're like, what's this? And then it's just all about scale. It's like when you can make anything start to work, it's a proven concept, and then you scale it up from there. So it just becomes a scale. And like when I first started affiliate, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pay for a phone bill, even though like I co-owned an agency that was doing really good, tons of money. COVID, or I shouldn't even say it, but you know, the vid hit, and I was worried that like, hey, if I you know, if everything goes down and my agency loses all the clients and stuff, I have to support my family and potentially my employees too, just not be able to take salary from the business. So I kind of did it for like, hey, I had that burning fire where I was like, crap, I got to figure something out. Because in the first like 3 weeks, it was just all unknown. You know, we'd lose a bunch of clients, and just like people wouldn't survive it, etc. It's not the thing, but like, you know, just for the first couple weeks, everything felt like it was kind of doomed. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just keep trying all this other stuff until I figure out something that works. And it's like, that's what you want. And even if it's like affiliate for me was unknown, so I had to learn everything on the way, you know. And it's like you pick up all these skills and everything from it. It made my agency better because I learned all these new ad buying skills because I was spending all this money on ads. And it was one of those things where I was just like, when you're spending your own personal money versus client's money, it's like, oh, every little bit, and then, you know, every gain that you get was more. So it went from Facebook ads to every type of ads to Bing to like you name it, to Google search to YouTube. I tried it all, and it's fun. Got to view it as a journey, you know. And it's like you just have to accept maybe it's going to take longer than I thought. But the thing is, once you get to it, it makes it worthwhile. Nothing easy feels good anyways, you know. If you're just like click internet money, well, that would kind of feel good. Let's not lie to ourselves. It would feel good. But when you crack something and you're like, oh, I figured it out, etc., and then you have value in the market too at the same time, where it's like, hey, you know, there's no better experience than just like having proof. Proof is the best experience. Somebody could come, like whenever anyone would apply for a marketing job, I'd see like, if school was their only experience, I'd be like, oh, we got to teach them everything, which is fine. We taught lots of people and everything else, but it's funny how all that works, you know. And it's good. I just want more people to get into it because it's one of those things where it can make just such a massive difference. It just, you'll see, it'll blow your mind. And the journey itself it's kind of a frustrating, tech is like a frustrating journey, I'm not gonna lie, because it's not like the big stuff where you're just like, create, I just gotta create faster. It's like, why the fuck is that image not showing up on the screen? I clicked upload. Then you punch out your monitor and yell at your kid. Don't yell at your kids, but yeah, it's just basically from there. And what I tell all my ad buyers in general is like, your goal shouldn't be to make money, because when your goal is to make money, everything else kind of gets blind from it, where you're just like, it's all about the money. So you just do stuff to make money, which is short-term decisions. You don't want that, where you're just like, if anything, you kind of want to tell yourself, I just want to become good at this. I just want to learn this. I just want to, you know, get some value there. And just, even if you're, the amount of times that I've just pretended I was interested in something when I wasn't, like, that's how I learned economics. Wasn't interested in, I read, like, honestly, like 7 books. And I was just like, damn, I don't understand anything from these last 7 books, but I kept in it. And now economics is my favorite thing. The value of the market has been fun. Doing my research, I was seeing people making serious monthly money on Etsy with shit designs and everything. I spent so much time getting the store fully set up and looking at least decently pretty. ChatGPT helped fill in so much for my store. Yeah. Woo, I love, yeah, me too. Honestly, I'm going to be using it this stream. I'm going to use it live just to create ads for this product that I'm setting up right now. Like I said, I did an ad with it. So I had $1 million spend on an ad, which is nuts. No one puts $1 million into an ad, but it had the influencer on it. And the influencer was like this person that everybody knew from a TV show. And I'm like, I'll never beat this. It was for like a book. And I had Midjourney create this like book where it would like looked all amazing, etc. And it beat it. And I've been trying to beat it for bloody years. But yeah, it's just like ChatGPT is amazing. One thing you need to factor though is you need to basically know what looks good in order for it to be a good tool. Like if you don't understand what is good or copy and everything else, then you don't fully know. So you get some experience there that makes it a bit better. But yeah, I've been going hard on ChatGPT and everything, and it's just even all the hacks you could do with it too at the same time. I've really been just like doubling down on that as well. Figuring out what to do, like using stuff like a seed file, using ChatGPT to make Midjourney prompts, which I don't know, it's on some kind of drugs when it makes Midjourney prompts. Do anything fun or humorous with it? Not fully. I use it to, well, my wife's kind of on here, but I was thinking like, hey, you know, doing birthday posts on Facebook and stuff like that would be kind of fun. Close your ears, Tiff. I asked it jokes. It's kind of like the Google Home of jokes, you know, where you're like, Google, tell me a joke, and it's like giraffes are tall. Holy cow, AI to prompt AI art, Matt. That's how you implode the universe. Yeah, you could actually like make a black hole, I think, doing that. But even here, I'll show you how crazy it is when it comes to this. Here, let me get my Cherome up. Done. Okay, now I guess I gotta turn it on. Is this even the page that I'm currently? Okay, it is. So let's go to, I have a ChatGPT button on my Steam Deck. So I could literally just one button press it for my Stream Deck. It's pretty badass there. Oh, there's updates. Faction. It already had those capabilities. What is it talking about? But yeah, check this out for Midjourney prompts. Let me just fix my screen here. It's a little nutty. But you could say, make a Midjourney prompt for a man floating in the galaxy. Listen, it's like poetic. As you float weightlessly in the vast emptiness of space, you gaze out to the stars and feel a sense of awe and wonder. You've been traveling for what seems like an eternity, and yet journey still feels fresh and new. With each passing moment, like, it's not, like, come on. I don't know what kind of, like, drug ChatGPT's on for Midjourney prompts. But you put this in, and I find you get like more unique and detailed images from it, where it's not always what you want. You have to sometimes tell ChatGPT to focus on it. So one thing you can do in ChatGPT is you can, and this is a hack right here. Put it in. Oh, you want to see? I've already. You're gonna look at my Discord and be like, "Holy shit, you've already done this." Don't switch. Here, it's already up on the screen because I did it for a TikTok. Bam. That's what it comes up with. So you can see all these, like as you throw. So I did a man floating through space, and I switched to YouTube for the low res. Nice. Yeah, so you can see this was the original prompt, and then I added this one. As you float through the vastness of space, surrounded by the twinkling lights of countless stars. So it doesn't, like, you can see it sometimes gets it a little bit mixed up. So I wanted a guy floating through space, and what you have to do for that is here. Let me just switch back. But is you want to, so at the bottom here, I don't want to block it either. Let me just cut my microphone spot. Is you can strengthen a part of the actual of the prompt itself. Oh, sorry, this is on the Discord side. So with Midjourney, one of the keys to the prompts, I'm gonna just copy the one that I had before. But yeah, one of the keys to the prompts, and here's some of the other ones that I came up with. Well, I didn't here's one of the ones they came up with where it did it all like black and white, which you can see the astronaut has a lot more detail on it. But so here, let me just go /imagine. You can take phrases and you can weight them differently, or you could place a, like, for example, I can weight this so it starts at 1 default, but if you do ::, and then a number for it, you can weight it heavier. So I weighted the U part of it. So you can see I did ::2 right here, just right after it. Or if you put it in brackets, you can have it so it I'm just waiting to start right now. I'm running out of fast hours real fast. So I did the U part. We'll see what it comes up with. But it does some amazing stuff. And I find it's stuff that, like, when you put normal prompts in, it does really normal stuff. But like this stuff, like, look at this. Man, ChatGPT is just on that acid, I think. It's crazy. Look, as you float, it did the, like, the you float. He's in a boat. Isn't that so good? And yeah. No, it's nuts how it does it. So, but then at the same time, you could tell ChatGPT, you'd be like, all right, listen, bud. Man floating through the galaxy, emphasis on, I can't spell, emphasis on the man being the center of the image. But yeah, it's bloody poetry. Yeah, you can even just add me on Discord. I don't know how I get that information up, and just send it to me. I got a Marketing with Matt Discord if you want to just jump into that. Tiff, do you have the invite link for that by chance? Put you on the spot. He's gonna say no. Oh, why does it say ending? I went to Chrome. That's why. Okay, here, let me figure this out. Friends. What's your name on Discord? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Tiff just put it in. I'm going to paste it as well to everybody, so it'll go cross-platform there. But yeah, using ChatGPT, I've got, oh nice. Oh nice, yeah, I see you there. Maybe just even, I need to put a channel just for all these images. Maybe just even go to just chatting and just throw them in there. Although it says it's just verified. Welcome, rules. I don't know. Or clips and VODs, maybe. I don't really care. Whatever channel you want. Just let me know what channel you throw it into. I'm still figuring this out on my side. Just throw them in a channel. I'll bring them up. But yeah, it's one of those things where if you use ChatGPT, so we'll just go back here. Discord, I got a new one that I could put up here. So here's the newest one. Maybe I should just even start creating ads for this thing, because I think like a man hearing for the first time. Let's do it. Make a mid-journey prompt for a man hearing for the first time. Focus on the man's reaction. All right. What, are you broken, Chat GPT? It just gave me the last one. I'm gonna do a new chat for it. But man, I love Midjourney. Oh, here we go. This one is this one's good. So let me just go here. It even has words at the bottom for this one. That's cool. Okay. So let's focus on making an ad with it. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. You could also do similar styles by getting the seed file. It's weird how it's doing oh, here, I'm gonna change it up, make sure it's a grandfather. Make a mid-journey. With hearing aids, focus on the man's reaction. Yeah, let me okay, I just made you verified. That should be enough to be able to do it, I believe. So you can do it in just chatting. I just used a Discord template. But let me know if that works. If not, just DM it to me. I'll just post hi in just chatting. Okay. Midjourney bot. Why is this guy getting attacked by birds? That's funny. All right. Gosh, imagine man with around family. Okay. Oh, nice. I see you're part of the I joined the OpenAI and Midjourney groups. Oh. That's actually a really good image. I'm not sure why it keeps. What it did with his ears. That's funny. Slash imagine a man not able to hear his grandchild. But yeah, we're getting in a world of like AI inception, I swear. It's crazy. Where you use AI to operate the AI. No, I like at this stage how everybody looks really demonic. Oh no, they have his hand in there. That's gonna turn out horrible. I actually like that last one. It's not that bad. I'm gonna try it with a different seed file. So you can set a different seed file, and that just basically creates a new generation. So you add hyphen seed and then the number to it, and this will create off the same prompt. It'll create a different actual variation for it. And seed files make like very similar types of files. So if you find a seed you really like that does like really good results or like a certain style, then yeah, I would do that. Just kind of keep that seed. And if you want to get a seed of an old image, so let's say if you're like, oh, this one's perfect, you could actually react to it with an envelope, and it'll message you what the seed file is for it. So you can see this seed is absolutely huge. Slash imagine grandfather can't hear granddaughter sad. Slash imagine man with large funnel in his ear trying to hear. That should be a good one. Something funny like, wow, what's that? Flip some odds. Oh man. Yeah, these are amazing. Dude. I like the video game aspect of it too. Good job. I appreciate that. That is one evil Luigi. Yeah, some of these are nuts. Bowser looks like he's smoking the ganj, I think. We got, it looks like Hulk Pikachu. That's good. Man, that's awesome. These are some good ones, like the detail of it. Tommy Chong. Dude. That's good. Okay. In with a large funnel. Man. His ear to hear better. Oh, I gotta imagine it, I guess. Not enough imagination. Let's see if more went through. I can tell they're just uploading all right now. Nice. What kind of prompts are you using for this? Do you give it anything special saying what kind of art style? Because you do a good job on that front. You could also choose how much detail. Okay. Slash imagine granddaughter using a funnel to yell in grandfather's ear. You could also set the style of it too. So you see the last prompt I did. You could do different types of style with it. And the style just provides how much detail. So we could do like S1. I'm just going to copy this so I could easily do the other example. I don't know. Granddaughter, grandfathers. Okay. This one's going to be good. we do this. So this is with 1. Then we could go imagine. And we can add it to 1000. I think at 1000 supported now, yeah. It's always a different number for it. I'm probably gonna get variations of this 4th one. Okay, I'm not decided to get the power. Some of these are good. Why is that coming out of his nose? It's a number 1, just has less detail around it. So if you get a lot of stuff you don't want, like 1000 always adds like typically so much. It'll add the weird stuff where you're like, what do you want, OpenAI? You know, why'd you include that other stuff with it? I like this one right here. I just want variations of it. I feel like it didn't quite nail. Everyone's always so sad in AI art too. Well, this lady's hand or this girl's hand. Whew. They really got to fix hands. You could also say no hands. Hyphen no. Oh, it put grandfathers for both. No wonder why it's screwed up. Okay. So S, we'll give it a little bit more detail. It didn't even spell. What the hell is going on? Granddaughter using a funnel to yell in grandfather's ear. Granddaughter. Realistic. Cute. Hit me. It's possible that the slightly odd image help attract more clicks or conversions. Yeah, well that's it, right? I've seen that too on my side. I fully agree. Where and I think they get more shares too, because sharing is technically like the social equity. Did they mix this one up? Old man using hearing aids. I got a bit more. I gotta stop spamming. No, it's fine. Hey, it's Discord's dime right now. Plus, I'm secretly paying for it and not actually knowing about it. Imagine that. I'd love more people to just post their AI art in here. Like, it's absolutely nuts how well it does at some stuff. Like, sometimes it's just like a little bit weird. Nice, that's good. Grandfather can't hear. See what it comes up with. We'll also go here, using a funnel in here better. Man, the grandfather sat in his favorite armchair holding nuts. Oh, I think I found a winner too. Upscale. Except for this guy's got zombie-itis. You mixed it up. Let's remake this one too. An interesting art style. I don't know why they include birds so much in all this. I think it's like an easy one for them to actually do, where they just like, you know, they put birds in it. It's like, okay, you can hear it a bit better now. You could probably, I think I'll just do less style on this one. So I'll just do something like imagine, same prompt, and then S1. Wow, this guy's really pressing into his head right now. Look at that. Oh man, if it was a little bit better with people, it wouldn't be so bad. That's a not bad one. That's it. We'll keep that one. Beta upscale redo. Oh, one on this one. Look at how simple the design is for it. Hit me with another one here. You just about did it, guys. Imagine futuristic grandfather that can't hear grandchild. And then what we'll do is we'll put more strength on the grandfather, put it 1.2. Bam. Yeah, of course. Do it. Let me get you to the Discord access to it. Let me add roles verified. Okay. Do it in the clips and VODs channel. That's where we got a whole bunch going right now. So let's see it. Show me your Discord art. We should have like a Discord art competition. I'll throw money at that. You can win a Sparta statue. I don't even know why I have this. I'm kidding, it's cool. I think Tiff, did you buy that for me? I actually really like this one. I don't know why he has that thing on his eye, but whatever. I'm upscaling it. I'm getting variants too. Let's get this.
What were you asking me?
Oh, did you buy me this Sparta statue thing?
Yeah, at a thrift store, like.
Okay, I can't give it away. That's right.
Someone wants it.
No, I'm gonna have an AI art competition. Oh damn, that's a sick one. I like that. Man, these are all so good. Dude, the astronaut. How long have you guys been using Midjourney for? I'm interested.
I want to post my favorites.
Post them in there. Let's get them going. Yeah, you just renamed it to Discord art. Hell yeah. Post your favorites in there. Here's my wife's favorites. They're coming in live. But dude, I'm loving this astronaut one. What kind of prompts are you guys currently using for it? You just started playing with it last night? Damn. The Lonely Astronaut, though? Oh,
It's
it just has
addicting.
so much meaning. See, you can use this thing called Topaz AI too to upscale the images. So, like, let's say you create something that absolutely that's amazing. You can legit upscale it to like a printable resolution, which is unbelievable. Okay, that was a little fucking creepy. We're gonna do all this, make variations. Whoa, this one right here with the child's face inside the ear and him like, no, that's gonna get me banned. That alone is so helpful feedback. I'm totally gonna put it in my Etsy store. Do it. It's like $100, I think, for the upscaling, but you could just like print to ship. You know, you could just do. You'd find services where they'll do all the printing and the shipping and everything for you. You connect them together. Oh, it's so good. Like being an artist right now, I'm sorry, but life's not so good for you guys anymore. I kind of like this one down here, the futuristic one. I'm gonna upscale this one. It's amazing how much attention some of these get. Look at this child mink weird thing. I don't know why it had to go to his eye, but all right, we can work with that. Ah, nice. No, that's awesome. It's a good side hustle, man. There's like so much. And then like the amount of different demographics and stuff you could hit with it. Like I think just going really niche related with these types of art pieces and you hitting, just even finding out, like searching through the art and seeing what has the most sales for it. And then just creating stuff like it, see whether it's like certain video games or it's this or that or anything else. I know space is absolutely huge. This one's kind of funny here. Variations on this one. Submit. Keeps asking me like I'm basically giving away my password with these AI prompts. I don't think my password has AI prompt in it. Imagine getting AI to make you a password. That would be, I guarantee it would be nuts. I'm gonna ask it. Make me a password that is hard to crack. It's just gonna start like dishing out all my passwords. It's having to think about this one because I guess if it's hard to crack, it's also hard to generate.
Nah, I think it's easy to generate. Something that's hard to crack. Hey,
Maybe.
It's
probably going to put it next level. It's still stuck on this question. Just stumping AI.
I honestly don't think it's that hard. I think it's one of the easiest things to do.
Yeah, you think so, right? I'll ask it for a quant proof. All right. Oh, I wish it didn't mess up her mouth. Let's see if I can do a light upscale redo, and then I'll make some variations of it. Hopefully it fixes her weird mouth. Imagine old lady yelling into old man's ear. Cute, innocent, realistic. A good start to a video, like for advertising this hearing aid thing, would be like showing an old man crossing the street, and then your pattern interrupt is him getting hit by a car that's honking. It'd be like, and he's just going, slowly crossing, and then blah. That'd get everybody's attention. Ad networks would hate you, though. That is for damn sure. All right, one sec. Be right back. Need new stick. Man, there's so many businesses you could do with this AI stuff right now, and businesses you could actually replace. Like, it's unbelievable. Oh, we got creepy hands on this girl. I feel like this one, I want to do some variants of it. Submit. Upscale. All right, let's see. Tiff, you probably dropped a bunch in there. Oh, wow, that one's so cool.
Mine aren't as detailed as everyone else's, though.
These are good, though. What's the prompt on this one? The cat in, like, the box?
Oh, that was like a mix of like Tamagotchi and I don't remember. I think I put like Princess Gamer.
Yeah, bigger shock cause if he's happy and the sun is shining and the music is happy, then that's what I was thinking. Just him like walking through, you know, just being like, oh. Like one of the ads I started with, oh my god, my baby! Some mom just screaming that her baby's dying, because it was for anti-choking device, and it worked insanely good. That's a pattern interrupt. Like parents instantly just like shit themselves because it's every parent's like biggest fear, you know. Some mom being like, someone help! You start it, I guarantee I've soiled some pants just with that alone. It's one of those great ones. Oh, these are good. If it's funny, you could definitely tell the images generated by girls versus guys. Just saying. Right. I like this one. Okay, we're gonna upscale it, version 2. The thing is, you just go down a labyrinth with this kind of stuff. Like, it's nutty. Flames. I still lit it like shit. I mean, all these people who light it with like cigars with lighters and stuff, or matches, that's not me. So let's imagine old couple from the 2020s. Let's get some like not that it wants a default to like, you know, Mildred from 1855. You gotta kind of tell it. Old couple from wife yelling into husband's ear because he can't hear anything. Hit me. Oh god, they built a hand into his face folds? There's going to be some next level horror movies generated from this kind of stuff. Like, if you want AI to go dark, it'll completely go dark. Like, that's its default. You even tell it to make something cute and innocent, and it's like, ah. Look how it builds the hands into the skin folds. That's a little weird. I think I found a new AI flaw. Yeah, I need like an art style for this. From cute couple in 50s, in their 50s. Yelling in husband's ears because he can't hear anything. Let's do like a cartoon and see where it goes from there. This top one has potential. So what I can do too is you can weight this. He has his eyebrows on the outside of his... Okay. So I'm going to try to use weighting to properly fix this one. So what we do is we square bracket this. And then we go 1.5. So that'll increase the weight for it. So it'll be more about that. Let's see. Let's see what it does. I think we could fix this one too. Slash imagine into. I'm gonna weight the crap out of these. 1.3. Granddaughter using a... Okay. See what we can get there. That's actually a pretty good one down there. Let's upscale. B. Whoa, look at this lady. They all got something weird with them. Whatever, let's do some variation so we can get past that. It's the other way around. Maybe I should start it the other way around. Let's go. Since it's mixing it up, father, daughter, grandfather. Maybe I should call it grandpa. I wonder if it really knows a difference between them. I like that one. Upscale. Should be good. All right, we're going to switch back to doing the funnel soon, because I'll just do this all day and all night. It'll turn into a mid journey. Oh, I did it the wrong way again. All right, screw it for now. We're going to go here. Let's see. Did it ever generate me a password? No. Yeah, I got an error and it says only one message at a time. Weird. All right. We'll go back to real life. Okay, so this on like a phone, it could potentially work. I like the image up a bit higher, to be honest. Or not the image, but the video itself. It's pretty good, to be honest. Most people, like, one of the biggest things of when you're making a funnel is just figuring out how it's going to look on mobile. Like, that's honestly one of the most important parts. 90%, well, maybe not 90, but close to 90% is going to be going to it from mobile. So it's like, you also want to make the buttons very, very large so they're easy to press. So I typically will just like crank them up. That was at 23. So even just doing that, I had a test where I was just making the buttons bigger and it converted like 10% better. Okay, we're gonna have to change this. 100%. And we put nothing in there. Oh. Here's size and spacing. Yeah, that looks okay. I'm not sure why this one messed up here. I think it's because it's done in a background image. So no repeat. So we don't want that. Cover, contain, manual. 0 pixels. Well, that's weird. So that's what did it. It's basically defaulting like a high level of pixel over there. So background left 0 pixels. I swear it's just like, oh, this doesn't look the best. Still don't like this one. I may just set a manual pixel for it, or in a manual. Okay, so let's do 200. Calm down now. 400 by 200. Yeah, that looks better. There we go. Hassle-free hearing. Want to up this a bit. Get rid of that buffer. We don't need it. 23 on this. Pretty straightforward. Bam. Also, if you guys ever need like a designer or anything for these funnels, I got connections to a bunch of really good ones that are quite cheap, like $15 an hour, and these projects only take them like a handful of hours at most, you know, like 3 to 5 hours you could typically work out. So it's like you pay $100 for this page. I do have to change this image anyways. I may even display none on this, to be honest. Or no, it's good. We'll just leave that 23 on this one. Make the button nice and big. Not sure what happened here. Typography, center. Looking good. It's not bad, right? What do you guys think? Pretty good. Dude, that is excellent connection. Yeah, no, if you want the connection, I got a bunch of really good guys for it. So what I did is I posted on the Oxygen Builder group, and I figured, since I'm teaching this, and I know a lot of people, like, you don't want to learn a whole platform for it. And these guys, you know, they're from all around the world, and I don't mind like hooking these guys up. I take no commission or anything from it, where basically I could connect you guys. You just show them exactly, like, explain to them what you want. They're able to do work on it in the future. Because the thing is, it's like, even when I teach this and say like a course or something, I'm gonna make it so there's 3 types of works or courses that you could do. There's like there's DIY, so do it yourself. There's done with you, so DWY, and then there's done for you. And like, I don't want to do the complete done for you service, because that's like, it's a lot of, it just basically impacts the amount of people that I could have doing this. But I want to almost do like a DIY course where the certain parts I can connect you with people to do all the stuff that you don't know how to properly do. So it just gets rid of all of that factor, because that's the worst thing. Like when you're trying to do something new, and you get stuck on one thing, maybe there's one thing that you're just like, I can't figure it out, like I give up, I can't do this part. You know, giving the option to actually pay for that part, or at least have them so they set up everything and then you can work with it, etc. Like it's just a lot better that way. So yeah, just message me directly, you know, if you want that connection, either through Twitch or anything else. I have a bunch of good guys on Facebook. I've already vetted all of them, and I found all the deals too, because there's some people that just charge too much for it. But yeah, no, some of these guys really good, and like a lot of them are on like Upwork and everything else. But I just did a big post, and then from that I got lots of connections. I have friends that have already used them in the industry, because they're like, hey Matt, I need to make this or that, or you know, etc. And yeah, just a hook up there. So let me know if you guys need anything there, because I feel you. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for people to just get going on this stuff, because I don't expect everybody to learn absolutely everything from the start. It's just so much. That's been me so many times. I've tried to make money online in the past, so many roadblocks, but I'm committed. No, it's good to hear. It's good you're committed and you tried and everything. Like you can't expect like, oh, my first time I clicked 3 buttons and made $1 trillion. No, it's good to, if you invest in it, it can be reasonable amounts of money that you pay for this design, and then you work from it from there. So yeah, at all levels. And now that you guys even know how to use like Midjourney and everything else, use that to make your ads. Use free stock images to make your ads. Do slight edits to them. You don't have to buy Photoshop even. There's lots of free alternatives to it. You can make like templates. Even for stuff like, so many people get caught up. There's like some of the main things people get caught up on is stuff like the name itself. And there's so much romance to it. Like, oh, it has to be perfect and everything. And it's like, well, look at it. The #1 domain seller in the world is named GoDaddy. What does that have to do with domains? It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be the best name. It doesn't have to, like, it's better to just kind of blast it out, get it done. You could revise it or in like another time. It's easy, you know, go back, figure out if you're like, well, I picked a name that I absolutely hated, go back and change it. You can change your domain and logos really, really simple with this kind of stuff. So I call it like being romantic. Don't be romantic with any of that kind of stuff. You want to just basically get it done. Whatever roadblocks are there, you got to try it. The first time you try it, there's probably going to be like, you know, you're gonna have to wrench around a bit, just figure out, okay, what works here, what works there. Everything else you want to basically go through and do as much as you can, you know, put it live, get it going, and just kind of go from there. I find that's the best way to do it. Because yeah, there's lots of money to be made online. I feel like that image is just too big here. 400. But like, I have an advantage where I have a web design background and everything else. I'm probably gonna make these images a lot bigger, probably 20 on these, because most of these will be touch devices, and we gotta customize it for the Peggies and Harolds out there. Yeah, that's fine. Like, even this design, it's not going to be the final design. It's not that good. But I'll get it online with this. I'll see, you know, what if it's working, what doesn't. You could put stuff on the page, be like, all right, what's the problem? Do people just leave instantly? Is it the first part of the page? Are they scrolling down and saying no? Is there other stuff that has to be changed for it? Like, you just have to factor all that to it, where it's likely gonna. Much love to Matt. We'll continue to stay connected, following along. I'm on the East Coast though. I've got to call it. Hey man, I understand. I lived East Coast. Ontario, represent Ontario, Canada. So I'm out in Pacific, but appreciate you dropping by and interacting in the chat. It makes it so much easier for me to do this because, you know, I'm open for any kind of questions, or even if you're just like, hey Matt, bring it back to the beginning, let me know. But yeah, appreciate all you guys in here. It makes my life easier. Okay, so we do need to cut these so they properly fit. That's not a problem. We can do that from the original page, which I have somewhere. I guess I could get it from here. Copy. So here's the original page that I got the wonderful product. Okay, so Misty, probably the name for it. I'm gonna grab this image likely as somewhat of a template for it. Let me see if I could just grab the. Damn it! I can't grab the URL for it. Load more. Here's some of the other products I have online right now. Load more. Okay. So 375 by 50. New image. 375. 50. Easy. And I'm just going to, on this side, I'm just taking literally a screenshot of this. And then I'm pasting in all the different parts of it. So I'll just go new. Sorry, you can't fully see this part. Oh, nice. Good to hear. Yeah, I grew up in a small town. I don't even want to tell you what town. Dunnville, Ontario. Ugh. Very small town, you know? Not the best reputation. I was like the only tech guy there. We had hockey players and tech guys were the only guys that made it out. Heard it's finally got cold over there. I got a friend who set up a ice rink in his yard, and he hasn't been able to freeze it like all year until recently, which is crazy. It was like the warmest ever there. I was talking to my parents. They're like, yeah, it hasn't been snowing much at all. Oh. Okay. I'm just copying all this stuff over. Don't mind me. Oh, D for deselect. Okay. Oh, export. Export as. Export. Then we have Auden hearing testimonial. Okay, and then I need one more. Larry H. Okay, now that I got my images, I could just basically go like this. I go browse, upload, select. I select them both at the beginning, even though I'm only putting one in that image slot. I can't fully see which one it is. Miss D, browse, and then Larry H, select. I look a little awful on this, but it doesn't fully matter. I'm also zoomed in at 110%. If I go out from it, it's not as bad. Miss D, Larry H. There we go. Go back to mobile for it. We can see that this is... Oh, it fits. Miracle. And this fits as well. Heck yeah. When it all lines up like that, that's the good stuff, right? We could probably go slightly less font size on this. Well, this person included a lot of pluses there. See, I don't like the title to be smaller than the actual... Okay. Typography, we should center it. Same with this one. Typography, center. We also have to layout center it too at the same time. Wonderful product. Okay. Oh, it looks good. Oh, my eyes. Can't see. Okay, we do have to increase button size, so 20. We have a ton of call to actions on this one. It's almost a little bit nutty, to be honest, but... Oh, these are the 23 ones, okay. I just like giving people the option to buy throughout the entire bloody process. Okay, I'm just gonna see the value that put this at, and then put that the same. To be honest, I should go about to the main one and do the same spacing with it. This is all the stuff that does it. Like, will this change my conversion by 0.0000005%? It's almost a bit too small. It's fine though. Could be good. I still hate this image here. It just doesn't fit the color scheme at all. Unless I added more blues and everything into it, it just doesn't. I may even make it black and white, to be honest. I already have it up here, so what I can do is just go grayscale it. Flatten. Discard. Shit. Export as. Here we go. Right, let's re-upload this one. Select. So you'll see the new version. Will this make a difference? No, probably not. Personally, it will though. Okay. Okay, that's good. I have a feeling these images are way too big, these ones. So I'm just going to click on them. Wow, actually, they're insanely small. That's awesome. Man, I love when they do good jobs on basically creating all these. Okay, let's take a look here. We can push this up a bit. Provide a bit more space on the page. That will work. I don't know why this one isn't bolded. Font weight 600? No, 700. Okay. I should almost just go and put drop shadows on all of my buttons. Effects. Box shadow. Let's see. 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, that looks awful. Great. Okay. Effects, box shadow. We don't want that color. We just want a bit lighter. Let's find a color code that's easy to type. No, 666 is bad luck. You do A. There we go. Okay, same thing for all these effects. Box shadow. Pound. AAA. 1111. Shadowed. Easy. Effects. If I say it every single time, I'm gonna annoy myself, so I'll just stop. I'll actually probably just keep saying it. I notice I do it in my head. That's one of those things. Tiff is always like, how do you talk so much on stream? And it's because it's just like I just say what I'm normally saying in my head and trying not to say out loud the entire time. That's why I don't work good with people. They're like, Matt, why are you talking over there? What are you talking about? You're like, no, nothing. No, I'm not talking. You're talking. All right, more box shadows here.
Do you gaslight them?
Yeah, of course I do. What are you gaslighting me about gaslighting them? Huh?
No.
Huh?
Sorry, I asked you.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, you're right. I almost did.
That was we just got ourselves in a hard gaslight fight right there. AKA the gas fight. Those are my favorite kind. Although they're a lot more expensive lately. You still playing your racing game?
Yeah, I think I'm done for now. My hands hurt.
Yeah, sometimes like when you try to turn harder, you're like pressing harder, like it does anything. It's like, you know, when back in the day when you're playing like video games and stuff, you'd have the controller, you'd be like, yeah, you know,
I'm just
try to jump
the
with it.
controller. I'm like squeezing it so tight, going through some of the corners, and then I'm like, just relax. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know you don't need to do that.
There's no need to, yeah.
But once
like,
you get close to
pretending
that
I'm
first
fighting
place,
something.
right? Once you get close to first
yeah.
place, then it's just like,
Oh yeah.
there could be like an asteroid could hit the Earth. That controller wouldn't move.
No, I'm off the pace though in this game.
Oh no, I broke the wrapper.
Just learning.
I need to get cigar glue.
The real thing?
Yeah. I don't know what they make it from. But it has to be something that shouldn't be too bad to smoke.
You would hope. It's not like Bondo.
No energy drinks tonight. I think I've been drinking too many. I'm gonna, slow it down. Acer car came out.
Play the applause. Audience applause.
Yeah, I know, right? Probably good. Well, I was just randomly shaking today. Oh, that's probably a bad idea. Yeah.
Good. Cut it out. Let the shakes happen. You're going through withdrawals. That's what we call it.
No, I think it was from too many. I was just, yeah. It's one of those things, you know? What, you don't get random shakes?
I drink water.
Oh, disgusting. No, I'm kidding.
I drink chocolate almond milk too.
That's cool.
Not good for you. Probably just as bad as energy drink.
Why, does it have lots of sugar in it?
Oh yeah, pure sugar.
Really?
Really good.
Yes. Well, milk in general, like lactose. Lactose is a sugar. I didn't know this. I was like, oh, lactose is good. Then I find out lactose is a sugar, Matt. That sweet sugar.
Sugar? It just breaks down, and the protein breaks down into sugar. Oh.
Well, no, I just know the toast itself, because you can have lactose free, but I don't know how they do it, or if they like take that sugar out and they replace the sugar, or like what's going on there. I'm not a scientist. I don't claim to be on stream. An ad scientist, but soon that job's gonna be gone. Yeah, I know. That's why we got AI now. I don't have to know anything.
Just have to know what to ask the AI.
Okay.
Actually, you have to be an expert in everything to know questions. Actually.
Yeah. Oh, you have to be an expert in AI to make sure it's not lying at you. But yeah. And Control Shift N. I'm just recreating the logo right now. I like to do so I don't get banned from Facebook, which is always a good thing not to do. Oh, now. Whoa. Whoa, what did I do there? Well, then we go like that.
You said you're changing the headlines?
No, I'm changing the logo.
Logo.
Of
course, you
just
don't
up
just
top.
steal it.
Well, no, I'm changing it so it's like a parent trend product because of the whole third party thing. I can't pretend to be them anymore. It's just a bad idea. It's a bad look. Okay, so we got okay, get ready for it. Here we go. Browse, upload, select. Here's my work of art. Midjourney may be significantly better. Select. Simple, right? I'm not sure why Parent Trends got so destroyed there. I should have used the original file for it. Let me see if I can open it. I know I have it somewhere. Browse and bridge. How do I look at all the cloud files? Open. I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. All right, this needs to be bigger for sure. 500. Give me 600. 1 million. Okay, there we go. We go on here. Nice. Okay.
I have a question about Midjourney.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned like seeds in one of your shorts.
Yep.
So if I made like an image, is it too late to get the seed for it?
No, you click on the image in your history chat and you respond with the envelope emoji and it'll tell you what the seed file is. And then you can actually make images that will be that kind of style with that seed. So if you just react to it, and I'll show it on stream right now just so everybody knows how to do it in the future. So we see right here, we have a file that I have up. It basically, when you have the option to add a reaction, and the reaction's envelope. So envelope : so it'll tell me the seed file, like the seed number that it used to create it. And that could be used to just make very similar images at the same time. But like, let's say if you have one that prompts with cartoon and another one without it, no. But if you want to make like a very similar style of image, with like a similar prompt, it's the best way to do it is just basically you send it that reaction, and it'll tell you right here what the seed is. So
when
you
I
just
did
do
that, nothing popped up.
it should message underneath. It'll be a new message.
Oh, maybe it's like
It's probably down right at the
decently old
bottom.
one.
Yeah, if it's decently old, you have to scroll all the way down to see what it.
Oh, I got it. Sweet.
It'll tell you what the prompt and everything was too at the same time.
All right, thank you.
My pleasure. All right, so this looks pretty good. Maybe a bit too much space here. I don't need this space anymore. We maybe need to do this at like 30. That's pretty good. Oh, this is button size 23, button size 23. Oh, I guess this one has less width to it. All right, these all look pretty good. Oh, we haven't saved for a while either. We do that. Oh. I hate when it does this. 300. Yeah. hit the save button. Always save. It doesn't remember. If my browser were to crash, which actually happens more than you think, I would have lost everything for it. And that's bad. Don't do that. I like this background music. Sometimes I run it out completely. With this one, it must have some kind of margin on the side. Maybe the width of it. Oh, wait. No, not layout there. Size and spacing. Width. 50. Or maybe it's, yeah, it's this that has that. So now I can remove the size and spacing here. Oh, this one really messed up. Yeah, that looks good. I don't need as much spacing here, or as much there. This must have some kind of... Okay. There we go. $24. Heck yeah. Are you deep in a mid-journey hole right now?
Yes.
Good. So I pay for your monthly subscription.
I made the prettiest image ever. Came out so good.
That's good. Okay. Good. Working with margins. Easy. Typography. Oh, found a spot. Okay, so what does it say for this? You want to go to the main version when you ever update something like that. Bam. Okay, now the important part is just to read through it. World's number one wireless charging hearing aids for less than $100. Meet the Odd and Atom, the most premium, discreet, and affordable hearing aids that everyone is talking about. It will be when I'm done. Superior sound quality, wireless charging, 20-hour battery life, no hearing test required. Hear every word in a conversation without spending thousands of dollars. Cool. Over 310,000 happy customers. Patented design. See, this is a different font. I don't know what font this size this stuff is. It's definitely not 14 here. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, that's why it's a smaller font. Okay. And design, 43 million in sales already. Here like never before. Deal. I think these are good even for people with hearing aids. You know, just have a version like some in their car if they forget them, because you know we can help with that. Never run out of sound. Hold charge all day long. Never worry about. cool. Hell yeah. Still pretty good. Okay. Bam. Hassle-free hearing. Social proof. We got a grandmama. Easy. I could pull this up just because there's already spacing there. I'll just have to make sure it still makes sense here. Okay, yeah, still looks good. Okay, we're good. Okay, I stopped reading it, which was an issue. Let me just continue with that. Hear like never before. Premium crystal clear sound. Yes, the item is comfortable. Yes, it's almost invisible. Yes, it lasts all day long on a single charge. But most importantly, it works. I think a good image for this is going to be like a picture of a conventional hearing aid. Of being like $2,000 and putting an X through it. And then having a split screen where I have mine and being like $100. Portable charging case, 4 days to charge, wireless charging, 20-hour battery life, sound. If you would, padded cover. Okay. So this will need to be centered. And this should be centered as well. It's a testimonial. I can't edit it if I wanted to. Even if they have spelling mistakes, that's against the FTC. Don't edit your testimonials. That will get you put in FTC jail. All right, sweet. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT what the average hearing aid cost is. Press my ChatGPT button. Cost hearing aid in Oh, this is such a good ad too. Oh. Okay, that's good. Okay, I gotta find the window that Jerome's on. So this is pretty much good to go. I do have to put my links in it, which is fine. Let me just do that now. Direct to checkout, source ID, FB, no source. Copy link. Let's just add our links in everywhere. Set. Add link. 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 link this even. I like to link like sometimes the entire thing. Let's link bucket. Let's link all of it. Text color, we will have to change it back to black. Bam. Link wrapper. Okay. It's all linked up. That's all it took. Easy, right? We just about done. So what we'll do is I'm going to bring you guys over and show you how I get the actual copy and everything sorted out. So what we can do is we can just I just have to set up my stream for this. Okay, I just have to find what window that is. We're gonna minimize this one. We're gonna close other tabs. And spreadsheet up here. Okay, I'll do it on B column just so you guys can see it a bit better. And then I'm going to increase the actual font size for it. So this is typically how I go about it. So at first I'll just like dump a bunch of copy into there. By no means am I a good copywriter, but I figured out how to make stuff that actually works. That's all that really matters. So we have stuff like this. You want to just put a wrap on it so it shows up okay. One thing we want to do too is just do what our competitors are doing. We're not going to copy them, but we could tell what's going on. Like we could tell what's working just by seeing what other people are using for it. So I'm just going to go to an ad library here. Do this. Okay, so I'm just going to look at the ads.
Be right back.
Make it rain. Looks like iMemories is back in play. Anything in here? Okay. So one of the things I'd like to do, I make a tab specifically for like the competitors ad copy. Not that I'm going to steal it by any means, but it's just good to see kind of what's working, keeping the format in for it. So there's one ad library. Yeah, some of this is pretty good. They all do the same kind of style. I've done this style for bloody ever. See, this stuff is it's pretty. The downside of what they're doing is they're not doing any kind of like, they're not doing any short form copy. They do have a lot of variants up for this, but okay. So then going back to my sheet, some of the points I want to write out. No prescription required. We want to get a bunch of the points from here too. 20 hour plus battery life. So I just basically want to get all of these together. And then we're going to use ChatGPT to actually refine and add images and everything. Like that's one of the key parts to it. This is where I'm just pulling this directly from the landing page. So I'm going over the actual landing page itself just getting all the points from it, because you could get a lot of the good stuff from it. Superior sound quality. Hearing test required. What are some of the points they're doing? Yeah, this is a good one. Save thousands. Wireless charging, battery, did comfort design. Directly from landing page. Stuff like that is good. Up to 40% off. So that's their typical call to action, but you could actually see they're going directly to an advertorial first. Nah, I ain't doing that. See details. Yeah, 45. Okay. $45-day money back guarantee. Watch this. So what we're gonna do is just use add relevant emojis to the front of each list item and remove the. Watch this. Bam. Look at that. Let's see if we can do this. Right, short ad for a hearing aid that is $100. Works. Let's see what it comes up with. See, actually, you can see that it's looking at all the other stuff that's relevant for it. Let me just go through here. Right, a short ad for a hearing aid is $100. That details well, the average cost of a hearing aid in the US is per device. It's actually a pretty good ad. Another thing you want to do too for this is actually getting testimonials and using them at the beginning of your ad. I typically like using shorter testimonials though, so it's not too bad on the. Okay. So here's a testimonial. Copy. Okay, let me just pull up some emojis for this. Where's my emoji button? Here it is. Star, 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 star. And then Henry G. That's a good starting hook to it. So we're basically just getting everything down on paper for it. I somewhat like to separate more like the ads that are ready to go versus the other ones. And okay. Make the ad shorter. Oh god, that's good. Oops. Super scroll. I think we want this. Oops. I just don't want this to be like caps when all the rest isn't. Compared to okay. I like to do a short one too. Okay. Money back guarantee. How I order these is typically just in like their comfort design. Okay. Let's see what kind of call to action they're using. The call to action there, it's just the whole. I didn't think I could copy this. But there's kind of a hack around it. You could just go like this. And then go bam, 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 bam. Easy. Easy, right? And what we want to do is, let me get my parent trends link here. This is also a good one to have in your actual spreadsheet itself. There's a couple more steps that I have to do for it, but all right, where is it? Here we go. All right. Easy. Hmm. Let's see if it knows. Easy to use and maintain. An emoji front of this and the different emoji. Okay. Everybody loves emojis. Okay. I don't think I want this one. Right. You can't ask this question. Easy. Okay, I'm only allowed to have 5 ad copy total for the very beginning, and I believe this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's look at the marketing cheat sheet for it. All right. Easy enough. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. All right, let's see. Great. Facebook ad titles for autumn. See what it comes up with. Okay, cool. I love how it kept all the formatting with. Oh, apologies, stream. I was expecting that less than you were. Fuck. It's a long one tonight, but might as well launch it, right? Hate that. Find and replace. Replace all. There we go. I don't think that's a good one with advanced features. Old people don't really care about that part. It's more like sub $100 hearing aid. See, like ChatGPT, those titles, they're just not that strong. All right, that's pretty good. I gotta find some Adobe stock images for it. Oh, I gotta sign in. It's a pain. Continue. I'm just signing in right now. Continue. Not now. This is a pretty good image. We'll also bring out Canto over. There's a way to select all of them. Select all, download. On apply. If it exceeds 1 gigabyte, submit. Okay. I wonder when I'm going to get this email. Okay, cool. Let's look at some of these images. I basically want one where I could just put it in. Well, this is kind of doing what I was thinking about. Let's see. Yeah, this is exactly what I want to do with it. Heck yeah. I gotta change it though. I can't use this image because other people are likely using this image. Good design. Nice. Maybe I should go to Midjourney. Create some. Pairing two products. Split in half. One side blue, one side orange, yellow. Let's see what it does. Why not, right? There's potential. Heck, it's showing up behind me. That's weird. That's good. We're still in space. Oh, this one's pretty good. License for free. License for free. The advantage to Adobe is just they're free. Hearing aid. License for free. Keep them coming. Well, this is a good one. Yeah, let's see what Midjourney came up with. Waiting to start? If, are you going so hard you're taking down the servers or something? It's possible. This is just late night marketing at this point. We're gonna have to bring up Photoshop soon. Okay, don't save this one. Yeah, just getting it ready. Now, 1080 by 1080. Patty, are you there? I like this one. Red X. Nice. JPEG download. JPEG. The advantage between vectors and JPEGs, vectors are unlimited size. Also good in the ad library to actually go to their page on an hearing. Okay, we don't need the code over here. Huh. Okay, so the Discord is pretty good. /imagine. So I'm gonna do the background only. Background only. 2. Okay. I'm just going and I'm finding the audit ads too at the same time while this is going. Don't you force a product on me. I want no product. Hello. That's cool though. Imagine. Create a background. No product. Nothing in image. Just background. Background. Split in 2. One side yellow, one side blue. Come on. Come on, Midjourney. You got this. I could use content aware to actually remove the products from it. This is actually kind of cool. Download. I just want to go into it to see what kind of tags it has. Comparison. Oh. Dang, that's expensive. Oh, fuck that. I got everything I need from it anyways. Comparison. Did it finish the image for this? All right, we got lots to work with here. We go back to Jerome. Makes it pretty simple. Just looking at other stuff for it. Yeah, they basically did the same kind of thing. Adobe's stocking itself, but they did it on their page. I'm doing it as an ad. It'll just be so much better. So here are some of the ads that I downloaded. Easy. Ooh, this is a big one. Wow. Well, that's an image size. My lord. Okay, before I do this, I'm just going to convert it to a smart layer so I can keep its size. Oops. Oh no. Oops. I wonder if I go to Photoshop if it's gonna work. Oh, no, probably not, to be honest. Gotta put it all the way over. Bam. Let me see if I have the other images yet that I can work with. If not, I'll just download them. Oh shit. I'm actually probably gonna wrap up here, to be honest. I'll finish up the ads tomorrow. But appreciate you guys and everybody who joined in the stream today. Didn't realize it's 11 o'clock. Jeez. It's late. Gotta go to bed.
Channel switched.
Anywho, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks everybody who dropped by. Thanks chatters. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. Let me know. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Preferably not as late,